Good, happy Tuesday morning and happy January 1st, 2019. Welcome to your first broadcast of 2019, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Arrest made in connection with fire at vacant hotel in Twin Mountain. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
We're following some breaking news that took place overnight. An arrest has been made after a massive fire at a former Twin Mountain hotel. The fire started late Sunday night at the former Grandview Lodge Hotel, burning for several hours and completely destroying that building. 30-year-old Richard Vaughn of Carroll was arrested yesterday in connection with the fire. He faces arson, criminal trespassing, and breach of bail charges and is due in court tomorrow.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. After winter storm passes, high winds may cause power outages. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Ray Brewer.
We are, Aaron, and the possibility of some power outages with those high winds, considering the heavy, wet snow that we got overnight here. Now, the plows have been out. We've seen them working, and we have one plow over here. Give you an idea of how this heavy, wet snow is. You can see it trying to work and clear the sidewalks here in Meredith, but that's an indication of the what they are dealing with here in the Lakes region, indeed around New Hampshire. Now, that heavy wet snow did cause some power outages overnight. There were about 2,700 that were reported. However, a lot of progress has been made just in the last hour or so. We're down now to about 400 outages statewide, and those are scattered. But once again, those heavy winds that we are expecting later on, combine it with that heavy wet snow, and well, we could see some more of those power outages, so just be prepared for that. Heck of a way to start the new year. Reporting live in Meredith, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Man 77 struck and killed by car in Stratham. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Pedestrian was hit and killed by a car in Stratham. It happened before 5 last night on Winnicott Road. Investigators say a 23-year-old woman was driving east when she hit 77-year-old Terry Barnes of Stratham. He passed away from his injuries at the hospital. It's not clear if the driver is going to face any charges.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Home security camera captures New Hampshire dog's close encounter with coyotes. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Gene Mackin.
Carly is safe inside her Litchfield home after one frightening run-in with two coyotes. A home security camera recorded the moment Harley shifted into high gear to escape. Her owner says he let his 2 dogs outside about 8 in the morning, then heard his 3-year-old 55-pound pit bull in a panic.
My older dog came in, thought nothing of it. They heard the other one, Harley, come running in, screaming, crying, so knew something was going on.
When Harley came running into the house, Doug ran outside and looked straight into the faces of those 2 coyotes.
Yeah, they were both kind of right in the back edge of the property, just kind of hanging out, looking up at her, or looking up at us. So, but yeah, it was they weren't small, but it was interesting.
Doug couldn't believe this close call. Harley scooted away without a scratch.
Luckily, she's quick. I have had a trail camera right in the back there that picked up deer, skunks, porcupines, and 1 coyote before, but that was a couple years ago. So
he warned his neighbors to be careful. There are coyotes out there. He has GPS collars on his dogs, and he's watching that backyard.
I'll keep an eye out for them a little more. Definitely be prepared next time if something does come up in the yard like that, but I'll definitely keep an eye on the dogs a little bit more. She's a little solid one. She can definitely run fast, though.
In Litchfield, Jean Mackin, WMUR, News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Walmart isn't the only retail already winning in 2019. Some of the biggest winners in retail heading into 2019 include TJ Maxx, Target, Walmart, and Lululemon. The department store chains like Sears and JCPenney are struggling more than ever. More than a dozen major retailers filed for bankruptcy in 2018. In any competition, there are winnings and losers, and among retailers competing for customers, the winnings of 2018 beat their rivals by providing fast delivery, better online and mobile shopping options, and the trendiest products. Trump raises eyebrows with Chemist's remarks about Elizabeth Warren. President Donald Trump has a simple set of resolutions for 2019. Success and priority in health for our country, he said. That's all I want. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your New Year's Day and a great rest of your day. And I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.